It's that time again. Whenever you see a bunch of showcases of games and things coming out, I think it was the game showcase. But, and I don't know how the hell they're going to take this on YouTube, but I guess we'll watch the trailer of Dragon Age and I'll give you my opinion, native opinion.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find? Huh?
Alright, first thing I like. They brought back my boy. My boy, and what was that bow called? Isabel or something? I don't know, it's been a while since I played Inquisition. Look, Inquisition was just a weird game to me, but I enjoyed it. Right, and obviously the environment looks cool, right? All the things going on with the characters, but I don't know. There's this like kind of Borderlands-ish Fortnite type of presentation with the modern music. I can't say I'm a fan of that. And they didn't really show, and I guess it's a trailer, so I mean, they gotta present, you know, the visuals and the type of characters and all that. But my thing is, this looks kind of, well, where is it? Where are we? Where are we? This, or no, it's this. This looks kind of like mobile game type. Like, I don't know what's with this animation and like modern games, but this just looks like mobile gamesy. You know, like League of Legendsy. Like, I remember the world of Dragon Age actually being pretty fucking dark, right? You know, the Veil or whatever is effectively taking over the world, and there you got the Templars, and you got the mages, you got other things happening. You got the Grey Wardens. But, I don't know, they haven't really showed me what they're gonna do as far as story. They just sort of, they threw names up, right? They threw names. They gave you the, oh, remember this guy and that girl. But they didn't really show the story or the world. They just, oh, hey, name number one. Oh, we're putting together, we're putting together a team type deal. And oh, you got whatever the fuck that is. the veil jumper. Like, is that a thing? Like, to my knowledge, the veil is effectively hell. And necromancy is, like, absolutely not allowed in the world. But they're playing it off as it's like, oh, hey, here's this guy. There's the necromancer, the booty smasher. And then it's like, I don't know. The dragon hunter. And I remember the dragons in Dragon Age actually being a threat. Like, they're huge. And they're actually fun to fight. A hell of a lot funner than the dragons in Skyrim. And then you have, obviously, the main character, that the leader, that's you. And again, the visuals look amazing, right? The trailer's doing good on that end. It's just, does BioWare have the type of storytellers that they did in the past? Like, I know BioWare is one of many companies that were going through massive layoffs, and now they're shoving people in to sort of fill the gaps. But, you know, they laid off people who've been working there for 20 plus years and had creativity, and they're shoving in people that I guess are malleable. You know, people that are effectively yes men that, you know, just treat it like a job instead of like a piece of art. And I don't really like how these guys are running at them. It's like at first they're surrounding them, and like they have range weapons, guys. What the fuck are you doing? I doubt that'd even matter in the game, but you actually had to choose a team and kind of be, at least in Dragon Age Inquisition, you had to pretty much cover all your bases when choosing a team. Otherwise, you kind of suffer. I feel like this just looks like the type of game where you physically cannot lose. Like, because that's the thing with most modern games now. It's like, you can't lose. Like, there's no real difficulty in anything. Unless they demand you grind for hours and hours on end. Or they sell you the microtransactions. And we still don't know the monetization practice of the game. Are they selling the regular version for $70? They're gonna sell a season pass and a single player game, or are they gonna? Oh, I think Dragon Age was multiplayer. Or are they gonna have the 120 something deluxe edition, the 150 something ultimate booty smack edition? And obviously they have the Marvel humor, because why not? Again, there's just, there's ways of telling stories that modern games just do not do anymore that I like. And I just want one. There's just one game that tells a dark story. It's not, you know, Marvel humor or ha ha he he type clean world. But we just don't get that in modern games. I guess one game I'm looking forward to is Black Myth Wukong. Like, I'm absolutely looking forward for that game, but that's in August, I think, or July. I think it's August. Okay, so professional. Yeah, professional YouTuber here. But in Veilgaurd, like, what the hell does that even mean? But, I mean, I don't know. Defy the gods, like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, the throwing words on the screen, they have this mobile gamesy type of art style that anyone can reproduce in mobile games, but I think the difference between mobile games, at least now, and like AAA, or I guess quadruple A games, is at least mobile games seem to give you what you want. And I remember mobile games getting hit for having predatory type shit, at least in like 2015. But nowadays, it's like, now it's the AAA games that are milking you for every conceivable dime. And it's the mobile games that are giving you what the hell you want. And it's like, oh, well, why? Like, did we hit this dichotomy here where AAA games are trash and they want to milk you, but mobile games are actually giving the players what they want? And that's kind of what I see from Dragon Age the Veilgaurd. I see them doing whatever they can to try milking you of even more money. They're going to have the Ubisoft model where they're selling a season pass that gives you dick all. They'll sell you $100 and some odd booty hole edition with maybe some artwork and justify it. But it's like, I still don't know the story, right? I still don't know the type of characters. It's like they showed us faces, but you don't really know the characters. And it's not a dark universe. It's, again, that ha ha he he funny meme universe where they take nothing serious. And I don't know, I might just pass this one up. And I actually was somewhat into Dragon Age. Like, I liked fantasy more than like sci-fi, like in college, because there's a lot of games, and I played like Age of Wonders, Total War Warhammer, games of that. And I don't know, just fantasy just rarely does anything really that good, except in the indie scene. But now I'm more sci-fi. But I'll see a little bit of fantasy here and there. But, I mean, all I have to say about this is I'm not really too hyped. Because, again, I guess my standards my standards are high because just no games are made the way I want them to be made. But, I don't know, maybe something. I haven't really watched all of the game showcase from start to finish. I just seen this and I was like, I guess I'll make a video about this. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about this. Peace.